August 25th, 2025. I did not sleep very long. Man, I think it was like 5 hours, a little over 5 hours, but I just decided to get up and start moving. I had motivation to do my walk in the morning. It was still only 75 degrees. I think that was definitely the coolest walk I've taken as far as like physical temperature. I went a new way. That was kind of cool as well, I guess. So there's double types of cool. Just saw a new part of the neighborhood. There was a interesting housing development with some new homes. That was pretty cool looking. After getting back from my walk, I started doing some color correction work for the feature documentary that I've been helping with for a couple of years now. They got into the Philadelphia Film Festival, International Film Festival, next month, and so they're wanting to get a good export out. So I basically worked on that all day. I did make a trip over to the storage unit to pick up gear that I need for my trip to Washington. I have a shoot in Washington in a couple days, so I'm leaving for that today, actually, this morning. And since that'll, take me a day to drive there. And last night when I was going to do my entry, I don't even know how it happened. I just passed out. Woke up in the middle of the night with all my lights on, just laying here. So now that's why I'm taking care of this entry here in the morning. And I worked on that until late, and then kicked out the file and emailed that off. Hopefully that's all in good shape. I'll have to check that shortly. And that was basically the day. After I grabbed the gear and whatnot. My deep thought of the day, basically just, let's see, let me just read it, I guess. How can we remix old ideas into new, currently useful ones? I think this is kind of the process of invention in a way. Essentially using old concepts, taking them with current needs and seeing how they can be kind of remixed, meaning combined together or tweaked in a different way to be useful or valuable to current circumstances. I think that's kind of how invention works in a sense. Certainly there is a very small percentage of things that happen uniquely for today's needs. So there is some stuff invented. Novelty, you'd say. But I think mostly, most people are just kind of taking old ideas and turning them into new, cooler ideas, something more current. All right, that's my thought, deep thought. What is the call to action that would relate to that? I guess just learning to be okay if you're one of these inventor type people. I'm one of these inventor type people. Learn to be okay with the idea of coming up with something not entirely actually new. In a sense, we stand on the shoulders of giants, and that's totally normal, and just be okay with it. All right, not a very strong call to action there, but there we have it. I hope you all have a good day. Until next time, take it easy.